Hello and welcome to the Gunner Vibe. Arsenal lose ground again against Liverpool. They draw a 2-2 against Aston Villa at the Emirates Stadium. It's really disappointing. We lost to Aston Villa last year, and that pretty much meant Arsenal lost the title. This time it seemed, I know it's still January, but it seemed like Aston Villa has derailed Arsenal's title chances again. Earlier we saw Liverpool beating Brentford. Darwin Nunez scoring two goals pretty much at the death. And today, Arsenal were 2-0 up, and until the 60th minute, it didn't seem like there was anything that Aston Villa could offer. Nothing in front of goal, and suddenly it just changed. The momentum changed after they scored the first goal, and 2-0 as 2-0 became 2-2, and then at the end it was backs to the wall for Aston Villa. It was defending everything. Still, I didn't think really created much. I thought Odegaard was pretty anonymous today. He didn't really create much. Big kudos to Leandro Trossard. I think he played really well. Created two goals, two chances, two goals. Martinelli scored one, and then Howard scored the second one. And for Villa it was Tielemans. I think overall Arsenal's defending in both the goals were really poor. Both goals, I think I would say blame lies on Partey. The first goal he just let. I think it was Lucas Digne let the cross in. Lots of uh, time for him to let the cross in and for Tielemans to score. And the second one, he just let Watkins run past him and score the second goal for. Really disappointing. I think this is one which hurts the most. The way Arsenal played until, like I said, the 60th minute was really impressive. I think although we didn't create a lot of chances, we were pretty much dominated. We pinned them on their half. They didn't have too many chances. There was a couple, which again was from our mistakes that Watkins had, and was probably one save from point blank from Raya in the first half, but otherwise nothing really. Arteta made a couple of changes. Martinelli came in for Sterling, and because Saliba was out, we saw Timber come to defense, and which means Partey went into right back. Marino came in place of Saliba. Miles Lewis Kelly kept his space. Overall, I thought the team was it made sense that with the players we have, we literally don't have a lot of players remaining. The bench was pretty lean. We mostly defenders and one midfielder and one attacker in Sterling. What we discussed maybe a week back, where we need DN's forces, we definitely still need it now, or maybe at least a couple of signings before the transfer window ends. We are already out of FA Cup. I think we are one out of the Carling Cup semi-finals, and then Premier League seems again there is a lot of time between now and the end of the season. So when 9 points for Liverpool, it's almost unassailable for Arsenal. 6 points right now, but they have a game in hand against Everton. But all things considered, with the comeback that Liverpool had today and the way Arsenal lost ground in letting Aston Villa back on level terms was really disappointing. I'm pretty sure Arteta would be disappointed with that second half performance. I want to talk about the goal that Merino scored that was not given. It was strange. It was multiple angles. Maybe it's just my eyes. It seemed that it hit Havertz's body instead of hand. His hand was tucked in anyways. So the deflection was understandable, but it was not. I didn't see there was a clear uh, view of the ball hitting Havertz's hand in any way. It is it is what it is, and I understand there was a lot of inquest on this. There's probably going to be a lot of inquest on this, anyways. But I felt it was marginal, if any, and it shouldn't have been overturned if it was already given on the pitch. Played on, Trossard had a chance. I thought he deserved a goal with the way he played throughout the match and creating those chances. That was like inches wide, and that was disheartening. There was a couple of chances, like pretty much ping ball at the end, but Arsenal really couldn't get it through. I didn't create much in open play, especially on the right hand side. First half, Martinelli was pretty bright, especially against Matson. But when Lucas Digne came in, that was there was pretty much no luck for Martinelli on that side. But overall, like I said, it's very, very disappointing the way this game concluded. I'm hoping that we have some signings before the end of this January transfer window. We still have a couple of weeks before that, but there's games coming thick and fast, and I hope we do something before so that we don't lose more ground in this league, and obviously the Champions League games that is coming up. But until then, thank you, and come on, you Gunners.